Alrighty, good morning. Today we have bar rows, cossack squats, and then planks with like a march or plank with a leg lift kind of idea. Again, trying to get some more challenging things in. Not really sure what weight I'm going to use for everything, but I'm sure we will adjust as needed. I know at one point I said I'd wanted to kind of hit a 5x5, 5 sets, 5 reps kind of thing, but it just doesn't, I don't think it's going to work out with all of the movements that I've programmed, and an efficiency standpoint. But it could be something that I could consider for some workouts when, especially if I'm just kind of free forming it. That's just like, all right, do one set of one thing, one set of 3 exercises, which should give me enough rest to get back to the first exercise, and then just run 5 cycles of that. But we'll see how it goes. There's some days that I may have to try and avoid sweating due to having film and then swallow breakfast and get right back to work. So yeah. So we are going to start with these bar rows. My hips are actually decently sore from yesterday, so I'm okay with using this 45er for the cossacks. Again, just from a challenge standpoint. Alright, let's get ourselves more or less one end of the bar. Alrighty. So the bar row felt good because I was able to get those lats kicked in, but also forgot how much of like a neck workout it is. So starting off with a nice little hip crack right out of the gate. Bump up the weight on the cossacks here. In retrospect, I think 45 pounds is going to be a lovely weight. Alright, so next thing we got is a plank with an alternating leg lift. So we get into our plank position, then we'll end up lifting a leg. Here we go, so plank. All right, while we're holding that. Giving some couple of things I was working on there was making sure that I wasn't going into hip and spine extension, but keeping that relative pelvic tilt, flat back, and then extending my hip. So that was more true hip extension rather than spinal extension. Come on, baby. Oh. All right. The current internal debate I'm having is 3 sets or 4. Hey, Mr. Bonaparte, what's the matter? Yes, sir. I had to think about which way I was going for a second. Ah. So in addition to maintaining that tilted abs tense position, I'm also going to try and make sure that I'm not just slamming my foot down, but putting my foot down. So quiet landings. All right, so instead of, all right, yeah, last one was louder than I wanted it to be. All right, so whether we go for a, what's the matter? 4th set will depend upon probably how I feel after these. Yes, sir. Hey. That wasn't bad at all. Mr. Bones is being a little butt. Scratching things he shouldn't be scratching. So, kicked him a toy so he can entertain himself. There we go. So I kept messing around with my right leg position because it just felt a little tuggy on the inner knee, and that did not feel pleasant. Right, feel good groin stretch on my left, but I don't feel that like unpleasantness in the inner knee. Oh. Let's get ready for another set of planks, and I think we can do another set of bar rows, or we can go for another round in general. Yes, sir. That way, when I get into this last set of cossacks, I use the 70. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh. All right. So, it's not enough work to get my heart rate up. but it feels like good work into my lats in terms of like a technique standpoint. So I have that much going for me. Whew. Whew. Alrighty, final round. Alright, so there's 4 rounds. Gotta go for 5, sure. But I got stuff to do. So I don't think I got nothing in the zone minutes. But good workout. Felt my lats well. Both my groin felt good on the right side during the split squats. Gotta figure out that little knee situation eventually, but not to where, you know, we'll come around to it. Possibly might just be something that, hey, I haven't done this in a while, so here we are. And the planks were a nice challenge. So that's that. If you did what I did, great. You did your own thing, great. You're just starting, looking for ideas, motivation, discipline, or a community to support you. It's what we're here to do. Help each other be a little better every day. So good job today. Keep working hard. We'll see you next time.